it's another marvelous Monday and it's 7 a.m. Officially time for Wake Up Nigeria. As your host, we're set to boost your Monday morning for a perfect start to the week. My name is Titilayo Oyinson.
And I'm Yomi Ope. Tell someone around you now to change that channel.
Not to change it, please. Not to change it.
Well,
we don't want them to go.
Okay, well.
We want them to stay.
It's Monday morning.
Of course.
I didn't feel like getting out of bed today.
Neither did I, actually, funny enough. I felt like dozing.
Yeah, but just in case you have to be on the road this morning, we are live right now on tvcontinental.tv and on Facebook. You can check us out. Really important. And also, TVC Connect. Also, if you need to comment on the show, talk to us about what's going on with you, how your weekend was. Let us know. Use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria.
And of course, this morning we have another amazing chef set to blow our minds with something sumptuous today. Of course, it's Chef Ofe from Cerise Pink Occasions.
Yeah. Hey guys.
Good morning. Yeah. Yomi's still voting.
Yeah.
So we need to serve him some
Reboot.
you know, chicken soup.
Yes.
You know, to keep that, you know, bubbliness, wake him up.
Yeah.
Good morning, people. How was your weekend?
Good. It was a good weekend. Busy Sunday.
Apparently.
But so yeah.
Don't worry, we're gonna get Yomi his coffee, you know. But meanwhile, let's let you know what is gonna be happening today on the show.
Yeah.
Now, remember, Mondays will always be about motivation. Fola Daniels Adelisi will be back to talk about understanding the importance of humble beginnings.
I like that. I like that. Start small, grow big. Really, really nice. Our friends from V-Connect will be joining us to talk about some unique services that they offer and also one of the businesses on that platform.
Okay, when it comes to taking a trip down memory lane, of course, we have This Week in History. It's a nostalgic, fun, and educative segment, and of course, you don't want to miss it.
MM will also be bringing us one or two of her crazy life hacks she uses every day to create simple solutions, which always come in very handy.
And finally, our special guest, the Jankara Crooner, will be joining us for a performance and a chit-chat. Oh, I can't wait. That song always gets me dancing.
Excellent. I mean, it's a song that's just different from what you would hear usual.
I think it's only Mike and I that can't relate to.
Why? You don't like the song? Why?
Is it a big deal if I don't like it?
No, it's not a big deal, but you must have your reasons for not connecting with it the way I would.
It's just country. I like how a Nigerian is singing country music.
Yeah.
Not just country music, like Deep South. With the flute and the harmonica and everything.
As humans, you know, we want validation, yeah? But that someone doesn't like your stuff doesn't mean your stuff is bad. Doesn't mean the person is bad. Doesn't mean the person doesn't have taste. But
doesn't mean what your content of what you're releasing is bad as well.
So you see, it's just, we are just that way. We are built not to, we are unique in our own way. We are built not to like the same thing. Something might be extremely lovely and be like, what is this?
And sadly,
that's the good thing about being a human.
Yeah, but sadly, with things like social media, one bad comment about something could turn that person's life around. You know, no, that's really, if a product tastes weird to someone and someone makes a bad comment about it, the first thing is for someone else to be like, hey, I said it when I saw their packet. I knew that thing would not be good, you know?
There's something happened over the weekend, which is very instructive in this issue. Now, someone commented on Davido's he posted something, and then someone commented, and the person was like, and it was a derogatory comment, and he fired back. And then one guy sat back and said, look, I'm your birthday mate. I tagged you. I said good things about you. I always say stuff. I just said, tell me a happy birthday or same to you. You never said anything. But the moment I put up one negative comment, you responded. So we are built, you know, you need to learn. Yes, we're built to always want to. I mean, I put out good stuff. You never said anything. Plenty good comments, lovely comments. Well, it's normal, but then somebody puts out, I give the person attention. And like, I'm also human. Come on, man. A lot of us ignore it, but we're humans too.
Over the weekend, what I was going to say was, I posted a comment, which of course Yomi liked, where I said that one's negative opinion about you doesn't have to become your reality. Yes, so be who you are, really, regardless of what people think about what you're doing, who you are. Just be you, because regardless, people are going to hate you, even if you're a saint.
I like that.
Okay.
Even if you're a saint.
Working with what people say about you, in the end, can be okay if you use it as constructive criticism, right? So I don't know what it was the guy said. I don't know what
it was normal. Maybe he was trashing a song or something, and guy goes up, and it really, when everybody had to go like, really, that's really true, man. I give some kudos. Pick up what you want. Don't go. People always have stuff to say.
I think one of the biggest challenges, really, as we round off, is that people allow social media comments to control their lives. So external controlling the internal, which you should try and control as much as possible.
Definitely.
Boom shakalaka, still on the matter. It's still Monday morning on Wake Up Nigeria. Come on, no time to check time. Warm up time, blessing time. I don't like warm up. Why? The body should be getting ready for what we're going to do to it. Yama fight in trouble. Ini has started the game. Ini has started the game. She has started giving me the word. This split lunge out scores. Hey, Ini keep splitting. Keep going. Let's open up all those waistline. You know, we got to whine a little bit. Today's Monday, no darling. Any break time, let's go straight into the matter. Super set, 2 different exercises back to back with the smallest in an instant. Oh yeah, let go betting has made a return. Let go bet with the passing. Come on, 15 seconds. Come on, wide for me, keep passing. Oh man, go to Mon at the best. This is what is going to spike it out. We know we are not in bad. Come on, let's go. Oh my God, break time, 15 seconds. And what? Split and launch. Jump for me. You want to take your heart rate up. You want to hit your lower body. This is the way to go. No checking, no item. I don't need an item to get myself worked on. And we are not in back. Let me catch the last 5 seconds. Come on, we got 3. We get 2. We get 1. But to ranking in the game. Come on. What I do to the right? I do to the left. What I pass for me? For where? Let me give you the space. Come on. My glutes. The lower body. A lot of blood flows to the legs. If you don't know that now. Ready? Oh yeah. Give it to me. Split lunge. Jump. I'm going to look for a trouble this morning. Jump for me. Don't mind me if you can't do this. I don't have a problem. Just keep splitting. Anyway, break time. Super set, round 1 gone. We have another super set for you. Anyway, we have more go. Sit through. Let me see. Can you give me sit through? Come on, time. Come on, really wide for me. I can't do this at home. I don't have a problem. Just do the grasshopper. Make it tight. Hit in my obliques. Give me life. Heart rate definitely must go up. It must go up. Yeah, what is showed you. It must go. Break time. Oh yeah, something interesting. Break time. Bad dog, let's see. Oh yeah. Clap for me. You want something that will talk to your core muscles, your lower to your upper arms, I mean? Really wide for me. Come on. Clap for me. Break time. Another round of sit through. Come on, let's go. All my men in the house. Come on, give me life. My beginners, I can't forget you. Just be my grasshopper. If I'm tired, just any break time. Oh yeah, plus what? Oh, sit-through is going on for you. Bed dog. Oh yeah. Clap for me. Hold it there. Clap. I want to see that leg. See, there's something happening again here. Hold it here. In the stretch. Your elbow now is killing itself here. Coach. Any break time. 2 down. Today's Monday. We are going to challenge you. Up to in go down. I'm excited because it's Monday. We are going to chain it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. As much as we can go till the show ends. The fitness show rather, because we have a lot in stock for you. Are you ready? Plank and jog. 1. Check your hand. Now 2. We said up chain. 1, 2. Check your hand. My beginners, I can't forget you. What number are you going to? Beginner, follow me. 3, oh yeah. Just do this. 1, 2, break time. Where are we? The show no one end. If we can get 4, we can get 4. Come on. 1 down. Come on. 2. Come on. 3. Come on. 4. Come on. Break time. Say, my people, I can't live without giving something to take home. See, if it doesn't challenge you, it will not change you. Kitchen, oh yeah, replenishment time.
All right, we had quite an interesting conversation here in the kitchen earlier on while the exercise was going on. And yes, whenever you have Tony in the building, you expect razzmatazz. Yeah. And that's what's happening right here in the kitchen as well. We have Cerise Pink. Chef Affair. Yeah. Trust me, if you know what she's making this morning, guys, you're going to be like, what? Yes. Yep. She's making some condiments. Yes. You know, it's her thing. Like, you know, thing. It's her personal, she customized this one. Yep. And she's calling it noodle styled.
Don't spoil my creation.
All right, so let me just allow you sell it.
Called Cerise style savory noodles with peppered turkey wings and chicken.
All right. Yeah. Like I told you, it's a mouthful. So let's quickly run through the ingredients.
Okay. In here we have already boiled turkey and chicken. These spring onions, green bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, boiled eggs for garnish, carrots, pepper mix, spices, tomato paste, grated garlic. Why are you shaking your head now?
Nothing. I'm just learning you.
Oh, yeah, let me continue. Then celery for garnish, thyme leaves, then noodles.
You see, this is one of the many reasons you should. Oh, wow.
Don't
I'm so sorry.
You see, I think you have a plan this morning. You have a plan this morning.
These are the reasons why you guys should tune in to Wake Up Nigeria. Because this segment is like woza, like literally. Yeah. Can you imagine? Whoever thought you need all of this just for noodles? Noodles, oh.
Yes.
Okay, and
but you know, there has been a, like a buzz of people not eating noodles because of the seasoning and blah blah blah. So this one, I'm taking out the seasoning, yes,
and we're using our
making it healthier.
Seasoning. Oh, fantastic. Yep. So what are we starting with?
So let's fry the chicken and the turkey.
You know, everyone can actually fry chicken.
No, I won't allow you fry that one. I'm beginning to think that you and Mike are becoming feds of the same feather.
Mike has been scampering around the kitchen. I don't know, Chef Affair seems to be his favorite chef, so whenever she's around, you'll find Mike in the kitchen. All right. So after that, what's next?
After this, I'll fry the pepper mix to make the pepper for this mix.
Okay.
Yeah. Then when that is done, I'll make the vegetables for the noodles. Okay. Set it aside, then boil the noodles just to heat up in water. Okay. That has to be the last, because if I do it first, it's going to become all soggy.
Yeah. Okay. So you make sure you take care of all of the vegetables.
Yes.
And before you put in the noodles.
Yes, while you're doing the noodles.
Okay. Yeah. So because we all know how to fry chicken, I'm thinking we should move it to the other heater.
Okay.
While we, work on our vegetables. Okay. When we come back from our break. Okay. There's more on Wake Up Nigeria. Stay with us.
Well, as always, Mondays are all about motivation. And Fola Daniels this morning is joining us to talk to us about humble beginnings. Talking about understanding that importance and what we need to do if we're starting small to grow big. Good to have you join us this morning.
Good to have you too.
Looking like you got some good rest over the weekend.
I didn't, unfortunately. Saturday was very busy. And then had an engagement that lasted up until 9 p.m. on the island. Drove back to mainland. Sunday morning, I was up early again. I was on TV again till late in the evening.
Wow. All right, so most religions of the world, whether you're talking about traditional or Islam, Christianity, everything, talk about small beginnings, starting humble and all of that.
Very true.
But it seems like things have changed in the 21st century as young people try to start big instead of starting small. What do you think?
I'll tell you what changed over time. Even though it didn't just start, we live in a very materialistic world where your success, your progress, whatever it is that you do in life is judged by the materialistic things you're able to acquire. So people don't look at your success from the perspective of how you're impacting people's lives. They look at your success from how often you're able to change your car, how often you're able to get a new suit, how often you're able to travel for a vacation, whether you need it or you don't need it, how many times you go out of this country for whatever reason. So we're judging ourselves based on how good you look, how well you dress, how nice your car looks, and that pressure is beginning to come down on the younger generation. So you find out that people are coming out of school and the next day they want to drive the biggest cars. Why is that happening? Some of us who don't have that privilege of being born into wealthy homes or being born with silver spoons, we forget that there are people you're looking at who just finished school or who are already driving cars when they were in school. You've forgotten that the fact that they had parents who were wealthy. So you're looking at them and you're saying, oh, my colleagues are already doing fine. They have this, they have that. Don't forget that you don't have any of that.
Yeah, but I mean, one of the things that most people would say, especially, I mean, this is the 21st century, and you've seen several people who are maybe your age or even younger, 19, 20, 21, especially those in the tech world. They start with a new idea, develop an app, and suddenly, you know, you start making money and you're worth $1 billion, and Mark Zuckerberg is worth $20 or $30 billion. So a lot of the young people in school right now are thinking, oh, all I need to do is come up with a great idea, and before you know that, I'm a billionaire. So that, I think that's also probably what's also informing the thinking.
It's part of it. However, we must remember that just like moving around town, we may all start off at the same point, but we're not going to arrive at the same time. So if you always remember that we'll start off at the same point, but never arrive at the same time, then you take it easy. Somebody might find something very useful at 18 and hit it big at 19. Another person will find something useful at 18, but may not hit it big until maybe 60. So things will not happen for everybody the same way. And you find out that some of these people will make it big and in a short while fizzle out. And there are those who will not make it on time, but when they eventually do, they're going to be around for a very long time. So it comes back to one of the discussions that we had on this set. There's so much pressure around us, and we're just soaking it in. We're just soaking it in. So the more you soak in the pressure, the more you want to make it big, the more you say, oh, everybody's going fast, everybody's making it, I need to make it quickly. You need to understand that you have your own timing. If you don't work with the fact that you have your own timing, you want to run because somebody else is already running. Or you want to walk because somebody else is already... I can't imagine a 6-month-old baby making efforts to walk just because a 2-year-old is walking around.
So talk to us about the process of starting small, the process of humble beginning. So I have this idea or this business that I want to start, whatever it is. Tell us about the process, that, especially the mental and even the physical process.
Okay, the first thing is, if you're going to start small, have a clear plan on paper. And apart from the clear plan, you must put some, let's call them bus stops, but that's not what they really are. I'll say maybe milestones. This is where I'm going to start from, and I expect that maybe in another 2 years, I should have grown this big. In another 4 years, I should have grown this big. Now, that doesn't mean that it will happen exactly in 2 years or in 4 years. What you want to achieve in 2 years may not happen in 6 years. However, having a plan actually helps you just keep going in the right direction. So some people don't have a plan at all. They just think that somebody else started this business and he's making millions, then I should start it and I should be making millions. And you don't even talk to people. You don't know how long it took them. You just start hearing about people's names and you think, oh, we just started hearing about him, made it suddenly. He didn't make it suddenly. Some people have been working on the ground for 20 years. Some people have been working on the ground for 15 years. Okay, for example, I've been blogging for 12 years. And I meet people who want to start a blog today. And the first question they ask me is, how do I make money? I'm like, young man, I've been blogging for 12 years. I haven't made $1 million from blogging. But, you know, I could have changed my focus. Because when I started, when Linda Ikeji started, and I saw what she was doing, I saw what I was doing. What I was doing is quite different. But if I wanted the money and if I was under pressure to just go for the money, I would change to gossip. But gossip is not my thing. Motivation is. So you must have a clear plan. Stick with the plan. Now, when I say stick with the plan, I don't mean be rigid. There's a difference between sticking with your plan and being rigid. Sticking with your plan means this is what I want to achieve. How you achieve it can differ. You can, if you have a particular way of achieving yours, you may find out that it's not working. Learn from somebody else. Be humble enough. Let them show you what works and what doesn't work.
All right. So as we round off, I mean, there are a number of things that you also want to point our attention to.
Okay.
Talk to us about that.
Now, quickly, the most important thing about humble beginning is you have to go at your pace, grow at your pace. Go at your pace, grow at your pace. If you do that, you will never get into trouble and you will always have peace of mind.
All right, Fola Daniel, thank you so much for talking to us this morning. Go at your pace and grow at your pace. If there's nothing that you've learned today, make sure that sticks with you throughout this week. It's time for us to head over to MM and Chef Ofe, who are still in the kitchen for us this morning, cooking up a storm. Hey, guys.
Thank you very much, Yomi. Interesting conversation there with Fola Daniels. Thank you. The youths need to listen to this one. I hope they paid attention. All right, Chef Ofe, Fadi of Series Pink Occasions. This is where I'm hyping her.
Hype man. You're my hype man.
All right, so we are making something very interesting today in the kitchen, and it's noodles-style savory.
Come see. Listen to me. Don't spoil my market.
Okay, so it's styled savory noodles.
Savory style savory. Why are you laughing? Savory noodles.
I'm just messing with you. It's savory styled savory noodles, guys, with peppered chicken and turkey. And then you just had the ingredients on your screen right there.
Yep.
Guys, you need to be in the studio. If you're not in the studio right now, you are missing out. You don't know what you're missing on. Okay, so where are we at right now?
I'm making the sauce for the peppered chicken.
Okay.
So, but now I'm about to start on the sauce, the veggies for the noodles.
Okay.
So this goes in.
So you have tomato paste here. Is this going into the...
No, I use that for the sauce for the chicken.
Oh, great. Yeah. Okay.
So I'm putting the onions next.
So we're about to stir fry our vegetables.
Yes, so
that is our spring onions, our green pepper, yellow pepper, yeah?
Yeah. No, but next will be garlic.
Okay,
once this fries a little.
Okay. Yep. So just in case you didn't know, guys, garlic is a very essential ingredient if you're cooking. Yep. Because it has amazing health properties, which include antioxidant. It acts as an antioxidant. So if you're looking to, you know, fight those bacterial infection, fungal infection, garlic is your go-to.
Yep.
So we like them fresh.
Yeah, fresh.
Get all that nutrients into your body.
Yeah. Into your body.
Into your body. Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to put a little bit of the shaft of the pepper mix for color.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
For color.
So I'm just going to be helping you out, you know, bringing the ingredients closer.
Good job.
Yeah. So just in case you guys are wondering, at what point does our noodles go in?
Yeah.
Chef Ofe,
that will be at the end. After making the pepper mix, the two pepper mix, then I would heat up the noodles just to make it, what's that English?
Just to make it thaw.
No. Help me here.
Soft.
No.
But thaw is actually the word.
No.
Okay.
I was going to say dismember, but that sounds
It's actually thaw.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, thaw, you thaw something that it's cold to defrost it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
This is just to to separate it.
Yeah, to separate it. You'd have just said separation.
I wanted to use something more dramatic now.
So, Shat, just
maybe you know me, I like drama.
So basically, we're just going to, you know, heat this up to soften it,
Yeah.
Of course, everybody knows that when you put noodles in a pan, when it undergoes heat.
On that one, too.
Yeah, it becomes soft.
So I'll strain it, then put it back in the pot, then put the veggie mix
into it and stir it. Yeah. Okay. And all of our seasonings are going where?
Both. Yeah, both. Yeah, the seasoning cubes majorly here.
Okay.
Then a little here. Then this is Tuscan garlic. It's actually garlic with a little bit of lemon, paprika, blended together. And that will go into the noodles. Okay. Yes, then salt, then ginger powder into the the pepper chicken. Then a little bit of cardamom pepper to make this hotter.
Okay, so let me just break it down to you, just in case you're watching and wondering, okay, there's so much going on here, I can't seem to, you know, wrap my head around it. So our tomato paste right here, which is frying up, our chicken is going right into this. So this is the pepper chicken and turkey. And over here is our stirred fries, which has spring onions, green pepper, yellow pepper, onions in it, which is going into the noodles.
Yes.
Capici.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
No drama.
No drama. No. Just like Cerise Pink.
You know.
All right, VConnect is next, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us.
It's great to have you back. And we are on to our VConnect business segment. And of course, no other person is going to be here than Vishal himself. It's great to have you, Vishal. You're welcome.
Thank you.
So today we're talking VConnect subscription solutions.
Yeah.
Right? That's what we're doing. Yeah. All right. So what exactly do we mean by solutions for subscription in VConnect?
So what happens is we have solutions for different segment of businesses. So you have the corporates. We have solutions for corporates. You know, corporate like more of they want to be out there. They want to put up banners. They want people to see, you know, catchy advertisements and come to them. Okay. Whereas SMEs are just looking to connect with customers that can help their business grow.
Okay.
So what we have is we have two solutions for the SMEs. One is a fixed budget solution. One is a pay-as-you-go solution.
Okay.
Now what happens in the fixed budget is we create a profile that looks something like this, where we create a banner for you that depicts or speaks about your products or your services.
So this banner was created by VConnect?
Yeah, this banner was created by VConnect.
Do I need to give my pictures?
Yes, you need to give your pictures.
Okay, good.
Then after that, we complete your profile and ensure, you know, all a user needs to know is on your profile. For example, we verify your email, phone number, your ID card, your bank details. And then if you come down, because of that, we give you a verified and trusted badge. If you have closed a certain number of sales with customers, that is, if you have been hired by users a certain number of times, you get an expert badge by VConnect.
Wow.
So that shows that, okay, this guy really knows his job. And then we mention his services, all his reviews about customers. So you can see this guy has a 5.0 rating. Yeah.
Okay.
He has about 16 or more reviews. And then we put his pictures there for him to display his pictures, and finally you can contact him directly.
This dashboard is all in one. It has everything.
It has everything.
From the description of the business to wow, this is wonderful.
So this is basically about this is basically the fixed budget solution where we do all these things for you. We also put a video for your business. Telling about your business, what your business, like, you know, a CEO's message, where the person is speaking about his business.
All right.
But that depends on the solution you take. If you take the basic one, it doesn't cover that. If you take the advanced one, it covers that. Whereas on the pay-as-you-go, what happens is you have a simple profile. It's not going to be as beautiful as that. It's just going to be simple, and you get to choose your customers. So we send you customers, you see it, you pick up the one you want to deal with. And the moment you pick one that you want to deal with, we deduct a certain charge.
Okay. So can we see an example of the pay-as-you-go? Is there anywhere around here?
No.
Okay, not for now. Okay.
But what I want to show is this is how it looks like. So when you come to the pay-as-you-go, we ask you what service you're into, and then we charge you based on how much you want to invest.
Okay.
So let's say if you're investing between 5,000 to 20,000, you pay 750 naira per customer. If you're investing 20,000 naira to 40,000 naira, you pay 500 per customer.
The investment, what do you mean by investment?
So investment means you have to put money inside your wallet on VConnect to show that, okay, you are ready to receive customers.
Good. So that money, is it held in lieu, or is this something that you take as a one-time charge or something?
No. So in the fixed budget, we take it as a one-time charge. But in the pay-as-you-go, what happens is you deposit it. It's like your bank. You deposit it.
Okay.
You know, you recharge your phone, and the moment you make call, the balance starts going.
Okay.
You can't get back the money.
Okay.
It has been blocked down.
Not, all right. I understand perfectly now. So it's like a recharge, as though you recharge your phone, and then when the customer comes, this goes out from what you have in there.
Exactly. This is for CCTV. So now, if he pays for 40,000 above, we charge him 400 naira per customer.
Okay.
So basically, what happens in all these solutions, the more you pay, the higher the benefits and the lesser the cost.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
So that's about it. The same is there in the fixed budget. In the fixed budget, how we go about is we charge you either per month, or 3 months, or 6 months.
Or 6 months. So the more you take, the cheaper it goes down. This is nice. So so accessing these services, you're looking at the professionals. These are the services for the professionals.
Exactly.
Wow, this is wonderful. So yeah, you're about to say something.
Now we have also added one thing. Is supposing you want to surf, you don't only want to have your horizon to Lagos. You want to expand.
you can pick your state to select which state you want to serve, or you can pick nationwide. The moment you pick an additional state, the pricing changes automatically on the system.
Oh,
so
wow.
you don't need to call anyone. You know, the moment I pick like 3 states, automatically my pricing changed.
Wow.
So if you have businesses in, let's say, Adamawa, Nasarawa, Kano, Kaduna, Lagos, you can pick all the 5 states from here.
What of nationwide? Let's see nationwide.
Yeah.
Let's go.
If you pick nationwide, there's it's a fixed charge.
It's a fixed charge,
yeah, that you're charged across different, across different states. So let's say somebody is searching for inverter repair, and I am an inverter repair specialist who serves nationwide. Automatically, whenever he searches for inverter repair, he's going to see my name there. Though I might not be in the location that he's looking for. And users might sometimes feel misguided that, oh, the platform is giving me results that are not in my location. But it's not that he doesn't want to serve your location. He can serve your location. That's why we put him up there.
Okay, good. From what I can see, you picked 3 or 4 states, and the price was close to this. Yeah. That means that it makes more sense for you to go for nationwide. From what I see, because by nationwide, I mean, I saw here monthly is 20,000. You picked about 3, 4 states, and it was 17,000.
Yes. So the reason why we do that is, if you are serving nationwide and you can't cater to Kano or Kaduna, and you are in Ibadan, then it's a problem because users start rating your business not so good.
Not so good, okay.
So that's why we have given the option of picking states. Yes.
So that means that if you're going to pick nationwide, you have to ensure that you have a plan in place to deliver services to those parts, to any region.
Exactly.
Any
or you have
part
branches
of the country.
there.
Or you have branches there.
Exactly.
Okay, so if you don't have a branch there, that would mean that you might probably have to go there or something.
Yes. So, it depends. Like, I have certain professionals on our platform who are into CCTV installation. So, because of the nature of the job, CCTV is normally a high priced item. So let's say a job could cost you between 150 to 300,000.
All right.
And people from Lagos are willing to go to Abuja for that kind of money.
Okay.
Because they know that they have margin in it that could cover for their transportation.
For the transportation costs.
And they've already understood the need of the customers there.
Okay.
So I even had a customer who said she has a business here. She got her inverter repair guy from Abuja here.
Wow.
And I told her, you should have just tried my platform and, gotten in. You get good guys on the platform.
All right, now, what of an issue where subletting comes in? Now, for instance, I get an order from Adamawa. I am in Lagos here, and I can't get there. But I know a friend who is in Adamawa. And then I call that friend and say, hey, Jude, go check out this person and all of that. In cases like that, does VConnect come into the picture?
So I told you there's a video of the CEO.
Okay.
So if you scroll up here, you can see the business was claimed by the person's name.
Okay.
So when the user speaks to the person, he is expecting this guy to give him a call. So like if I called, let's say, if you called Vishal Enterprises for your mobile phone repair, and I picked up the phone and I said, oh, this is Stephenson's and Son, Stevenson's. You say, but I posted an inquiry and I saw Vishal Enterprises. How come Stevenson's is calling me?
Calling me.
So you can, if he is part of your team, or you have mentioned, or you have brought him as part of your team, then he could obviously serve there. But it still branches under your umbrella.
But that means you have to ensure that you're talking to the person who owns the business.
Exactly.
So if that person is going to let somebody else, and that person is part of the team and says, okay, I'm sending this person, that's what I wanted to confirm.
Because the trust factor goes missing. And on the video that we put here for businesses, you could see this video. Yeah. If you click on it, the video plays where he's talking about his business. So people have already put a picture to the
voice and all that, and to the business. Thank you very much, Vishal. It was good having you today. Wonderful business solutions. That is what VConnect will and can offer to you. That's all we can take on the first half of the show. We'll get back with a lot more on the second half.
Yes, we're still right here. We have way too much for you this morning for us to be done with the show. And of course, you should know by now that we're taking this all the way till 8:45 a.m.
Yeah, it's still Wake Up Nigeria. We we already have some motivation going on this morning.
Indeed.
Lots of stuff is already happening. Breakfast is going on in the kitchen. We are happy that Chef Ofe is really,
Oh, more that breakfast today. I don't know why Mike has been,
Mike has been in and out of the kitchen.
That's the only word, loitering around the area. Is it the chicken or is it the turkey? Or is it the noodles? So there's
I'm going to have a taste of that breakfast this morning. Like, I usually don't on a Monday.
Yeah.
But definitely today.
All right.
I'm going to be digging in there. Okay, so you can see you can see MM is already stealing the chicken.
Yes, MM, what are you doing?
Because you need to taste it to know how it,
Really,
tastes.
MM?
Yeah, before the guests taste it, that's how we do it now. Come on.
My stomach is rumbling so much. I hope my microphone is not picking it.
All right, so we have a couple of things still coming your way this morning before the end of the show. My name is Yomi Owokwe.
And I'm Titilayo Oyinson. Now, just in case you didn't know, we're streaming live. We're online right now, tvcontinental.tv and on Facebook at TVC Connect. Make sure you comment on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. All the platforms, we're right there with our hashtag WakeUpNigeria.
And we have This Week in History coming your way in a few minutes, actually.
And of course, MM will be doing her thing once again today. She will be giving us some of those life hack tips. They're very, very helpful.
All right, of course, we're going to be reading out your comments on social media very shortly. On Twitter, Facebook. Send us stuff. Let's know what's up with you guys. And what you're going to be doing this week.
My stomach has just been, I can't stand this whole hunger thing in the morning. I need to get a handle on this. Chef Ofe, hopefully you're going to help me out. Hope my plate is ready. Is it ready?
All right, just in case you're just joining us, people, we are making Surrey style savory noodles with pepper chicken and turkey. Yes, people. And right now, our pepper chicken and turkey is ready, of course. Where we at?
We're mixing in the veggies into
our noodles.
I steamed the noodles for like a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm mixing it in. I think the best thing to use is a fork so you don't break it up.
Oh, that looks good.
Yes, it does.
It looks good.
It does.
You know the thing with food, it has to look good for it to.
Yep.
But then again, is it every food that looks good that tastes good?
Not all, though. Some is just packaging.
Right?
Yes.
No, but this
some
actually,
is just packaging.
This actually looks good as much as it tastes good. I haven't tasted it yet, but hey, from the aroma.
If you have tasted it, Mike is coming for you.
I've said I don't want to see Mike in this kitchen, Chef. Okay, I don't want to see him in this kitchen. If I see him, I'm gonna scream. Okay.
So,
is it ready?
Yes, it is. I just want to stir it up, leave it on heat for
a little while.
Okay. And make sure everything gets incorporated in there.
This is what you call boti noodles.
Yes, ajabota
noodles.
Noodles that are schooled in Oxford, or Harvard.
Yeah. You know, it's not the, okay, for the fear of using it.
What? What, you know what?
No, don't worry. My mind was going somewhere, but I'm not, no.
Say it now.
You're not going to put me to trouble.
Say
no, I'm not.
I'll back you up. I got you.
No,
I'll back you up.
So this is a healthy,
Yeah. Instead of using the regular sauce that comes with it, because you're not really sure. The seasoning. So you just take it out and do your own veggies inside.
Whoever thought you could use? You know, we are so used to using the noodles seasoning. The seasoning
no, you don't have to.
You know, in our meals. But hey, if you want to, depends on how you like it.
Yep, how you like it now.
So imagine just making this for your child to take to school.
As in, that child will be a champion in that class.
Telling you, all the kids are going to go home with him.
As in, can I be your mommy?
Can I live in your house?
Adopt me, please.
Can I live in your house? Oh, mommy. Ofe brought some really nice pepper chicken and savory noodles to school this morning. Can you make some for me?
just tell the mother. Just contact Cerise Pink on Instagram. She'll hook you up.
Right. See some marketing strategy there, guys. Well done, Chef.
Market Instagram, Cerise Pink.
But man, look at that chicken. That looks good.
Yes,
like it looks really good.
It is.
You know. And I'm sure there's another way you could do it, just in case you're really not into pepper and all of that. I'm sure you could
reduce your pepper. Yeah, you could
and use some vegetables if you like.
Yeah, vegetables, yeah, true.
Not every time. You know, there are days where you get back from work really, really tired. You know, after all that time you spent in traffic, you're exhausted. And then there's nothing to, you really don't want to go into the kitchen to cook up anything. Yeah. This is like a, some way to just,
Because normally in your fridge, maybe you have chopped up veggies in your fridge.
Yeah.
You have everything, so you just fry it up, mix it together.
Mix it together.
And you're good to go. Dinner.
Even if you do not have to go through the stress of, parboiling the chicken and all of that, this is just, this is enough.
This is a meal on its own.
Yeah.
Without the chicken.
Yeah. So that's ready, yeah?
Yeah, that's ready.
And that's good to go.
Yeah.
Wow, whoever our guest this morning is going to be having fun. Okay, yeah, so our guest is still stuck in traffic. So we're just going to have all of this to ourselves, people.
Wow. Wow.
All right, if anyone saw Disney, that is Mickey Mouse and Minnie. I'm not sure the new generation really have no idea of those kind of cartoons, but those were our favorites. All right, so moving on to life hacks for today. Yes, I'm back, and this one will literally blow your mind, people. I'll be teaching you something really interesting. So it's about toilet rolls. Yes! I know, why throw them away when you can still use them? How? I'll be showing you a few hacks on how to make use of your toilet rolls. So this is particularly for school children, basically for, those in school who, really do not have all the resources to get, some of the things that you'd like to. Just get tissue paper and you're good to go. All right, so first of all, I'm going to be teaching you how to, make toilet rolls into stock cases that you could keep your spoons, keep your pencils, keep your chargers, USB cord, however. So with this, I'm going to be making use of Ankara fabric. It depends on how you want to, cover them up, basically. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to roll this. Let me clear this space out. Yeah. So I'm just going to roll, and of course I'm going to be making use of my glue. I'm just going to roll my Ankara over this. Use little glue on your paper roll because you want it to be as neat as possible as well. And then you just roll this over nicely and neatly as well. So you could also make use of papers if you like. So I'm just going to glue the end together because you want it well covered. You do this, and then you just tuck the ends in to keep it nice and neat. And then what you do is, so just so that it's well covered up, I'm just going to put a little glue inside, rub it in, so that your Ankara or whatever it is that you're using sits in properly. And then, okay, I need a little more glue here. I'm just going to rub it around and then tuck this in neatly. So when working with Ankaras or fabrics or whatever, just make sure that you trim off the edges so that you don't have them sticking out like this. If not, it's going to be not the way you'd like it, but hey, there you go. So what I'm going to do here is I have a DVD player or a CD player here. So what you just do, what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to put my glue on the CD player and then stick my toilet roll to it. So this is what you have here. So you could decide to put your lipstick if you like, or your pens, your pencils, and then you just place this on your, okay, so this has fallen off. I need to stick the paper roll tightly to it. Yeah. So you can just stick this on your tabletop, your decks, whatever, and then when you need your spoons, your cutleries if you like, or your pencils or whatever, you can just take it out and you're good to go. So the next toilet roll hack I'll be teaching you is how to make gift boxes from your toilet rolls. So here I have already wrapped the roll. I've already wrapped the roll with an A4 paper here. So quickly, what I'm just going to do is the same thing I did here. So I'm just going to fold this in nicely. Both ends, just fold both ends nicely. And then make sure it slips. And then you could use your sellotape to hold it together on both ends. So this is what you have here. And then you get your little ribbon and you tie it together into a nice bow. And you're good to go. So basically what this does is you could just put in, well, of course, nothing big, something really small, maybe a jewelry, just a surprise. It's not, you don't have to really spend an arm or a leg trying to get a gift box when you can create your own. So there you have it. See what I did here? Yes. So I'm helping you save money, people. All right, and that's it on Life Hacks for today. There's more on Wake Up Nigeria after the break. Stay with us.
All right, welcome back. I hope you're able to gain something from that life hack. I was thinking of the food after the life hack. My mind wasn't on the life hack. All right, so we're right here on social media. We're back. And very soon we'll be giving out movie tickets. Yomi and Titi have been haranguing me for a very long time about movie tickets. Well, we are back. But just before movie tickets, I have, you know, we put out something last week about that drum, that song that was played last week. I will put out a number. Almost everybody got it. Like that was too easy. And I've told her to make something much harder. But then we're going to go for the earliest answers and get something across to them. Movie tickets, like I said. We'll start with that way. You can check out any movie of your choice at a Genesis Cinema anywhere close by. So let's start with those in the studio. I will start with MM. MM says she got it. And she was making all the noise now. So let her show now, oh yeah, let's sing the song now.
Mike, are you testing me? Are you testing, like, are you seriously testing me?
Testing
okay.
you. You have been tested. You are saying, What's that? Madam, sing the song. I didn't tell you to play the drum. Sing the song. Why are you playing drum for do-do-do? What do-do-do? Sing the song.
Okay. Ọlọ́run Ìbà. Ba mi Ìbà.
Close. Very close.
Again.
Ọlọ́run mi Ìbà. Ba mi Ìbà.
Close, but not quite there. Close, but not quite there.
Please come to my rescue.
Okay, Titi.
Okay, so Yomi, you want to try it out? Let's go, Yomi, let's go.
Yomi, you try.
I think somebody sent me an expo here. Ọlọ́run ọba mi.
Wow.
Ọlọ́run ọba Ìbà.
Wow.
Ìbà bàbá mi Ìbà.
Wow.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Wow.
that's it.
Yeah, that's it when you read it. Yeah. Not when you're singing it and drumming
it. So Titi, you're making it nice there. You
okay,
want
boy,
us...
you do it.
Okay, so it's Ọlọ́run ọba Ìbà. Ìbà bàbá mi Ìbà. That's it. But the drum sounds so much sweeter.
Yeah.
I just hope we can get that clip of the lady.
I'm not sure we can.
Really? She's gonna,
I'm not sure
she's gonna play it a lot better.
Right, but at least I tried.
Ìbà bàbá mi Ìbà.
Yeah.
So, Mike, you owe me a movie ticket.
Wow.
Yes, you do.
We do us do. We be singing do.
We're giving out the movie tickets.
I'll give everybody movie ticket. Do. Ofe, you want to try? You're smiling as if you know this video.
Ofe get it.
Oh yeah, Ofe, let's go. Ofe, let's go.
Ìbà.
Ìbà.
Ìbà bàbá mi Ìbà.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
I tried.
Yeah, you tried.
It's not a rap song.
High five.
Okay. It's not
a rap song.
It's not a rap
song.
Yummy.
Quite a
Yomi,
number.
you better be nice to Chef Ofe so that we can get some food. I think we can get food. Please, be nice to her, please.
Yeah.
I actually don't want to talk to Titi concerning this matter. We know what happened there now. I don't know what Titi. Don't even just go there now. What happened? Okay, but then you guys did quite well in the studio, and almost everybody got it. I am actually looking for the earliest one. I liked the earliest answer that came in. I'll look back and try to get it. It's quite the way down, but you guys did so wonderfully well. A number of people got it. There was almost nobody that didn't get it, at least after seeing it. Okay, yeah, see. Okay, let's just go through the answer. Sabigi. Okay, something.
Wow.
At Mike Neskeno, that's the message. Just saw your video. Okay. Yeah.
Why is Mike not singing this song?
That's the message.
Why is Mike not singing this song?
You do not hear how the singer I've been singing since.
How do you put out a question and not give us the answer?
So you see, so your school, when your lecturer should give you an exam, you'll be asking him to answer the exam, right?
Yes.
You know, as a lecturer, you're asking the question that they don't know also.
When you fail the test, you give us the answer.
So wait. You don't know, as a lecturer asking the question they don't know also.
You don't know that he's just stalling. All this talk is talking, he's stalling.
Okay, so this is time is up. This was asking Buhari. What's my business with time is up? We told you to answer this thing. You are mentioning the president inside our thing. Oh God, calm down now. Okay, all right. Okay, so yeah, this was the tweet exactly there. Okay, I'm still going out to check out the replies. Okay, yeah, this is from Juliet Adesua. Says she's trying to say something.
Mike, say it now.
What's the all of you? What's the all of you? Okay, so okay. Oh no, this was much earlier. Okay, let's see. Okay.
Oh no.
Some people's own is like 9. Some people's is like 7. Which one is complete?
You will know if you sang it, Mike.
What?
You will know if you sang it.
Exactly, you'll know if you sang it.
Yep.
The one I've been singing here since you put note. I sang it with the drum. You are not disturbing yourself. Okay. This is the answer. This one is not complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Suppose one of the other 9. This one is not complete. This one is not complete. This one is not complete. Wake up, Nigeria. Wake up, Nigeria. Wake up, Nigeria. Wake up.
Is that what he was saying? That good try, but not quite.
that guy should be a politician.
No, okay, but you see, it was about the tone. Was it about the words or the tone? Yomi, Titi, was it about the words or the tone?
Oh, it's about the tone, because it's actually a representation of something
I put can go right into it, right?
In Yoruba, yeah.
Whatever words I put can go right into it, right? Okay.
It would not exactly.
The translation is not exactly literal to English. Like, you can't really put it in English in that way. I know our director will help us.
Oh, really? Are you sure? Maybe we should try using Wake Up Nigeria.
Okay, so
Wake Up Nigeria.
Wake up, Nigeria.
Hey.
See? It kind of entered. It kind of entered.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Kind of.
MM is just scattering the thing.
Completely.
No, seriously. Try to Wake Up Nigeria. Try Wake Up Nigeria.
Yeah.
Try to Wake Up Nigeria. Go. Let's go. You're me. Let's go. Okay, let's go.
With this same beat?
Yeah.
The same beat. Let's go.
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
No. It doesn't work. It's a Yoruba. You have to use the Yoruba intonation and the words as well. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, so is this one correct? He says 1, 2, 3, 4. Titi, look at this. This is not complete, right?
Which one? I'm trying to find it.
That good, Mike.
Titi, your eyesight that you used to hail for me, that you can see better than an eagle.
It's complete.
Eh?
No. Olonroba Iba. Iba.
Yeah, so there are 3 ba.
Next time I'll get a live camera.
I'm looking for it.
Room, so like I get my director, my producer, all those people, so I can get to see how they're also participating. Because the time that you sing, a lot of them, they think, it's easy to know it's when you're behind. But in fact, I was sometimes in front of camera, that's 1 + 1, say 11. At times in front of camera, the things you know will do fly, yeah. But then yes, that was it. I'll get the earliest response and I'll get movie tickets to you. Movie tickets are back. Always make sure that you follow us on social media with the hashtag Wake Up Nigeria whenever you want to respond. So if you didn't put the hashtag, you are not going to be considered. If you didn't put the hashtag, you were not considered, right? You were not considered. Okay, so I'll check out, okay, like now, per se this one now, she got it right, but then she didn't put the hashtag. Remember to always put the hashtag Wake Up Nigeria whenever you want to answer any question on social media, okay? So we'll soon be heading over to the kitchen. Ofe and MM, what's up? I will be joining you right there at once. I hope my plate, my stuff is set and is ready.
We wanted to get there quickly before Mike gets here.
Yeah, welcome guys.
Because we're worried.
So have you ever had noodles this good? See why I'm hyping you. Yo.
It looks amazing.
So this is Seri-styled
savory noodles.
Ha!
Seri-style savory noodles.
Yes.
These kind of noodles that makes you speak in tongue.
Can you please just stay on this side?
What's my green there? What's my green there?
He came prepared to eat.
All right, guys. So let's do something. Yeah, you've learned this, style of noodles today. So I'd like you to, cook yours and send us pictures and tag us on our social media platforms. Instagram, nice. Twitter. Let's see your style of noodles. Does it be this one?
Don't waste time. And if they can get it, I guarantee them a pack of free lunch.
No, we fight here. I'm scatter this place. Your guests are not the same. What's that? What kind of?
Well,
so in your mind now, you're the guest on the show.
Anyhow, when you're posting, make sure you use the hashtag Wake Up Nigeria.
So what do they get?
So Chef Ofe is promising you free lunch.
If you recreate it like this, I promise you free lunch. Just tag my page as well at Series Pink Occasions.
So what are they supposed to do to recreate this? What do we use? Yeah.
Just exactly.
No, you're not supposed to know. We are not telling you.
Just recreate.
You watched it, recreate
what you see on the TVC Connect.
That's hard now, and they're not going to win anything. Just lunch.
Yeah, lunch.
They're winning something. You don't know what it is.
What's going on there?
I don't know why these children are fighting.
Wow,
you guys.
Okay, so we have to go. There's a ruckus in the kitchen, guys. Ignore them. Let's ignore them.
And this is Chef Ofe's fault. Because
you
should have made 4 plates or 5 plates so that we could all have.
I will not take my comment on the food. Okay. Now this food has some very the meat is tender.
Yeah. Wow. Homely, thank you. We love you. We also love you, Fola's place. Thank you so much for the hairstyling.
Yeah, thank you. It's been a good show.
Yes.
Sufficiently motivated for the week.
Yeah.
And we're going to be back again on Tuesday with lots more stuff.
Yeah.
Performances and,
of course.
excitement as well.
Yeah, MTC did not add it in this week in history. It's my birthday week, people.
Yay! So we're going to be eating cake and smosh hops.
Well, fingers crossed on that one.
So this week in history addendum.
was born.
Was born. This week in history.
Yes.
Should we say how many years ago?
No.
Oh, bye. I love you.
21 years ago.
Wow.
She's still a child.